Have you ever pondered the tumultuous current situation in Myanmar? If not, it's about time you brought yourself up to speed. This Southeast Asian nation, recognized for its diverse and vibrant cultural heritage, is now grappling with an increasingly delicate political scenario. Myanmar, a country that has been thrust into the global spotlight, but unfortunately, not for admirable reasons. Myanmar, historically known as Burma, is brimming with a multifaceted history and a rich culture that tells tales of resilience and strength. Known for its beautiful landscapes, ancient temples, and a diverse ethnic population, Myanmar has been a beacon of cultural diversity. However, the country that was once a tourist hotspot is now making headlines for a political upheaval that is shaking its very foundation. On the 1st of February, 2021, a day that will live in infamy in the annals of Myanmar's history, the nation's military brazenly detained democratically elected officials. They declared a state of emergency in a shocking move that sent ripples across the nation and the world. In addition, they seized total control, effectively ending the country's nascent experiment with democracy. The officials, who the people had elected with hopes of better days, were now prisoners, their voices silenced. This brazen power grab was followed by the swift imposition martial law in several regions. The military enforced curfews, prohibited public gatherings, and effectively placed the entire nation under their iron rule. The people's rights and freedoms were curtailed, their voices suppressed under the heavy boots of an authoritarian regime. But the people of Myanmar refused to be silenced. In response to this outrageous assault on their freedoms, widespread protests have erupted across the nation. Major cities like Yangon and Mandalay have become epicenters of resistance. Regrettably, these peaceful demonstrations have been met with extreme and lethal force from the security forces. They have responded with brutal crackdowns, leading to numerous casualties and widespread condemnation. Additionally, the use of improvised explosive devices in key cities like Yangon, Mandalay, and Nay Pyi Tor has exacerbated the already tense situation. These horrifying incidents have instilled fear and tension, compounding the nation's woes and putting the entire country on high alert. Travelers in Myanmar are advised to exercise a high degree of caution due to the precarious political situation. Remaining vigilant and being aware of the local surroundings is strongly recommended. It's crucial to limit travel, especially on days of national significance, as these are often fraught with tourists should endeavor to stay updated on the evolving situation in the country, and it's wise to plan ahead for contingencies, such as expected power outages. The current environment also calls for avoiding public gatherings and demonstrations, no matter how peaceful they may appear. The crime rate, particularly violent crime, has seen an unprecedented surge, with foreigners often considered easy targets. It's vital to take all necessary precautions to safeguard personal safety, which includes staying informed about the local law and order situation. If you find yourself in Myanmar despite these warnings, stay indoors, be discreet when venturing outside, and avoid concentrations of police and security forces. In conclusion, Myanmar is currently a nation in turmoil. The political unrest has led to an unstable climate, riddled with potential for conflict and rampant violence. As we navigate these troubled times, awareness and understanding must be our allies. The hope for peace remains, yet it's advisable to avoid travel to the region for now. Prioritize and stay informed. Remember to subscribe to this channel for consistent updates.